What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mixtape Moth. So, Mr. Glock, South Memphis' finest, has returned with 9 new tracks for this Glockoma2 Deluxe. Now, I gotta say, Glockoma2 was a release that had grown on me since I reviewed it initially. But Key Glock, he didn't waste much time in blessing his fans with 9 new songs. And I have to point out that since Dolph's passing in 2021, pre-artists have been working and putting out quality releases with strong production. Now, there is no band play on the boards for this deluxe. Rather, Key Glock recruited KXVI, Hadouken, Swamik, Manitou, Dot, Twisted Genius, Take Keith, O-Ross, and Pirate. But with that being said, let me go ahead and hit y'all with a breakdown of these new tracks. The opening song, Sucker Free, has this spacious and wavy beat that goes from a slower to more mid-tempo as it progresses, and Key Glock is rapping in this very cool and confident way about staying sucker free. He arrogantly states, "This bitch said I'm dope. I said I know because I sold that. This shit crazy. My side hoe just asked me where the hoes at." So as a whole, it was a strong opening song with a dope atmospheric beat. Track 2, Let's Go, is an up-tempo banger. Plain and simple. There's a repetitive vocal sample that will likely get you hyped. Now, it does actually have my least favorite instrumental on the deluxe, but I will say the energy goes hard. I just feel the volume on the sample could have been lowered slightly. But it is an overall banger that will likely get you moving or focused on the money or, whatever your thing is. Track 3, No Hook, has a plush soul trap beat. Key Glock has yet to disappoint over soul sample production. And on here, he's repping for Paper Route and his cutthroat family. The following lines stood out. "Real stand-up guys don't see myself folding up. We turn dirt into diamonds and I'm trying to turn these boys to dust. F this money and these cars and clothes. This shit doesn't mean too much." So even though, Key Glock is super fly, he's grown to realize that there's much more to it than just money and material possessions. Next is Penny, and it has this super hard orchestral beat. I love the string sections and drums. With this one, Key Glock is talking about balling, so he needs every penny. Get it? Memphis legend Penny. He even talks about turning down a $10 million deal, and that's something that I'm sure would make Paper Route Frank proud. But I did find the following bars comical. Prada overalls on, look like a hillbilly. Prada overalls on, yeah baby, this shit different. Snub nose revolver, shoot that bitch like Scottie Pippen. After this is Mama Said, and it has this very cool, sparkling, hypnotic instrumental. Yeah, Twisted Genius was really in his bag on the beat. The hook is pretty catchy too, with lines like, "Mama told me get off my ass and get on my shit. I put my foot on a dude's neck and put my dick in they bitch. I'm paid in full, pull up in that new thing like Money Mitch, and I got blue diamonds on my neck like Lilo and Stitch." Yeah, I gotta say again though, how enamored I was with this instrumental. We get another fantastic instrumental on the following song, Presidential Rolex. It's a Take Keith slapper with an attractive soul sample and these dramatic, rich keys. I could see this being a single, as it sounds like an instant hit. Yeah, this one is bound to make you feel like you were in your bag. After this is Lean Habits, which has more of a melancholy vocal sample and gentler keys. Instrumentally, it's a total vibe, but I do hope the Key Glock one day puts down the lean, because that shit's just not good. But it does seem that he is balancing it out by playing basketball and staying active. I know y'all seen footage of him on social media balling. Then the final song is Last Man Standing, and it has another soulful anthem-like feel. You can just feel the hunger in the sample itself and in Key Glock's vocals. He realizes that he may not be in his prime just yet, but when it's all said and done, he vows to be the last man standing. As a whole, I felt it was a strong way to close out this deluxe. So overall, I feel this 9-track deluxe enhances the April release. I actually think had he taken off songs like Randy Orton, Chromosomes, and Money Over Hoes, because I didn't love those 3, they weren't awful, I just didn't care for them all that much, but had he replaced those songs with some of the songs on this deluxe, he would have likely have had the best trap release of the year. Even though Key Glock had a relatively quiet 2022, you can tell that with Glockoma 2 and with this deluxe that he's back and focused on putting on for the city and making Dolph proud. My favorite tracks include Sucker Free, Penny, Mama Said, Presidential Rolex, Lean Habits, and Last Man Stand. Let me know what you thought about this project in the comment section. It's your boy Mixtape Moth. I'm signing out, but be sure to hit that like button and please subscribe. As always, it's peace and blessings. Key Glock Glockoma 2 Deluxe 1.